Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Game Emporium, where Tom and I are going to be starting a brand new Pokemon adventure in a region that might be familiar, but different. We are going to be playing Pokemon Emerald Seaglass, one of the latest ROM hacks that takes us back to the Hoenn region, adds in some quality of life changes, puts in that retro Gen 2 graphics overlay, and gonna have some fun with it. Now, you may have noticed Tom isn't here. And that is because we are doing this as a two-player Nuzlocke. So we are going to be going back and forth, tag teaming it effectively, so that I will start off this first episode. I'll spend about an hour wandering around Hoenn. And then I'll hand it over to Tom, and he will pick it up from there. We'll see how it goes. So I noticed my Ho-Oh figurine over here has unfortunately lost its beak, which is quite unfortunate. I'll need to fix that. That just suddenly popped into my eyeline, and it's something I will need to fix. I like these, by the way. These are the Plamo Bandaico figurines that you can get. I have a whole bunch of them just over on the shelf over there. And I obviously have knocked Ho-Oh at some point and knocked his beak off and the sticker that's around his tongue. So, we're doing things a little differently. So we're doing standard Nuzlocke rules, of course, and we're going to be taking turns. We're not going to see what happened in the previous episodes. You get sort of reactions of how things are going. But we are also not sticking with the standard starters. So we are going to be starting off with a randomly generated starter. And to do that, Emerald Seaglass has got a few quality of life bonuses in there. And you can put in a cheat code, effectively, to give you a random Pokemon of a particular type. And we're just going to randomly generate one of those types. So we've got all the types here. Okay, so our starter is going to be a fire starter. So let's jump into the game. Okay, here we go. Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Let's get this bit. Here it is. And this is what I mean about the Gen 2 style graphics, because look at those sprites. Ah, it's nice to see a 2D sprite again. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll probably speed through this a little bit, because we know how Pokemon games start. We need a full tutorial. Hi, I hope this finds you well. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but surely you already know this as you're moving from the Johto region to the Hoenn region now. This is what we call a Pokemon, a Lotad. This Lotad was just one of over 400 Pokemon found in Hoenn. Recent migration events have made Hoenn a hotspot for biodiversity. It is unlike anywhere else. If you're seeing this message, then your family has decided to move to Hoenn. There you'll meet new friends, human and Pokemon alike. Professor Hoenn, Birch, is looking for help in his fieldwork. In fact, he's been so busy he wouldn't even stop to record this. He studies Pokemon habitats. Now let's confirm the paperwork. We are male. I will. Let's call it game. Oh, we'll just. Let's both of us, I guess. You look Tom. There we go. Yes. Your registration is complete. You are Luke Tom, of moving to Birch's hometown Little Root. He will be good. Good for him. Alright, you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the Hoenn region where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Birch should be expecting you in his Pokemon lab. Safe travels! As we return to the moving truck of our dreams. Yep, there it is. Luke Tom, we're here, honey. It must have been tiring riding our things in the moving truck. Yes, you should have let me in the passenger seat. Well, this is a little root town. How'd you like it? This is our new home. There's a quaint feel, but it seems like an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Luke Tom. Because no adults have any rooms in this Pokemon world. Maybe that's why they threw you out when you were 10. See, Luke Tom, isn't it nice here too? Moves Pokemon doing all the work and moving in for us and cleaning up after. So convenient. The room is upstairs. Check it out for you. Your dad bought you a new clock. Mark your move here. Don't forget to set it. Oh, they're bigger offs. Well, first of all, let's go to PC, because I know the shiny Charmer's in here, which is pretty good. Yep, classic Hoenn map. Ah, there's the cheat device. Okay, yes, I would. Bear with me one moment whilst I look at what the code is. Code was valid. Charmander! Okay. I'm going to call this Charmander. Yes, really. Yep, there we go. There's our starter. Hey, he followed us. Alright. Oh, Tom, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's there on your desk. Important settings here. Should level caps be enabled? Yes. Yeah, sure. Hard mode be enabled. Tom and I have agreed beforehand that we're going to leave this as not hard mode. Because we've failed plenty of Nuzlocke before. So we're just going to go with this for now. We're just going to have a quick view of our dad. And it's over. Right, let's go see Professor Birch's daughter. Let's go see May. There may be some editing around some of these bits and pieces. Hello, and you are? Oh, you're Luke, Tom, our new next door neighbour. Hello. I have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. I was upstairs, I think. Come with me, Charmander. Who are you? Oh, you're Luke, Tom. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Luke, Tom. From your dad. Or my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you'd be nice, Luke, Tom, and that we could be friends. But it's silly. I've just met you, Luke, Tom. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Luke, Tom, I'll catch you later. It's May's Pokeball. Better leave it right where it is. Oh, interesting. So you can do a cheat code on the other place. Okay. Good to know. Anywhere where there's a GameCube, apparently. Hi, there's a scary Pokemon outside. I can hear the guys and see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you see what's happening for me? Let's go, Charmander. It's a Zigzagoon. Hello, you over there. Please help. In my back, there's a Pokeball. Alright. I guess to keep it fair, we probably should pick Torchic. Because then May would have had the starter that is strong against us, and that probably is more in line with what's going on. So we'll keep Charmander. We'll keep... Yes, really. Pretty straightforward Zigzagoon fight. Easy little crash. There we go. Alright. Cool. We can skip over to Taglocke. So, Luke, Tom, I've heard so much of you from your father. I've heard you don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battled earlier pulled off with a plum. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, so thanks for rescuing me. I would like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. I received the Charmander. Well, I said, why not give a nickname to that Charmander? Interesting. I wonder if we've accidentally forced a second cloned Charmander? Just for the sake of, I will change it to, yes, really. If you work with Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. My kid May is also studying Pokemon and not helping me out. Luke, Tom, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see May? Great! May should be happy too. Get May to teach you what it means to be a trainer. Alrighty. And of course, Nuzlocke does not start until we get balls. Don't. Oh, that's interesting. There's grass here. Interesting. Okay. So we could come back later. Now the Dex Nav feature is active, and this first encounter isn't going to count. There's a hoot. Until we get Pokeballs, as I said before. But it's good to know what Pokemon might be available. But when we do eventually get some Pokeballs. Yeah, happy to try them in there. Alright. What's the Pokemon? Can you come with me? Yes. Look for the blue roof, we sell a variety of goods. As they always do. Here's a promotional item, a potion! Yay! Taking a rest, saving the progress. Ah yes, I have to remember to do that. So what's going to happen is Tom and I will be bouncing the save file back and forth between the two of us. So we are going to have to keep an eye on the progress. And then we'll see where it goes. Here we go. Anything you need to know here? No. Charmander and other Charmander. We'll see what happens there. What is the other Pokemon we've got here? It is Torchic. That's got Blaze. Charmander's got solar power. That's good to know. Okay, Brave Nature. So, boost attack, lowest speed. I hope we get Mint at some point, because Charmander is not great as a slow physical attacker. I'm going to put Torchic in, we'll put them in here. We'll call this the no-use box. Technically, we've replaced Torchic with Charmander. No use. And we'll call this one. Yeah. Might swap those around afterwards, but it's good to have because Nuzlocke. But right now we don't need to worry about that. We've got our Charmander. He's happy to be around. Let's see if we can find May. There she is. Let's see, this Pokemon found in Route 103 include. Oh, hi, Luke Tom. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. Let's have a taste of what being a trainer is like. She should have Mudkip. Yeah. But this should be a fairly straightforward scratch tackle off. Not much to comment on really, other than Mudkip is doing a lot more damage than I would like. Uh-oh. I mean, it doesn't matter if I lose this. But I don't want to lose this. Because that's embarrassing. And I have reverted to being my usual self of just spam the hit Pokemon button. Okay, that makes tackle less scary. So one more scratch should do it. There we go. Yeah, okay. Starting mood. Use ball. Okay. Ember. Useful. I think I know my dad has an eye out for you now. Well, you just got that Pokemon, you already likes you. I'll be able to befriend any Pokemon. Easily. Well, now it's time to head back to the lab. Bye. He looks what's up here, just out of interest. A hobbit. Yay, just a little happy dance when he knocks something out. Alright, let's leave some of these surprises for later, because I'm probably not going to use the Dex Nav too. Catch Pokemon on this first route. We're not going to, well, Tom and I have said we're not going to use them at all to hunt for particular Pokemon, because you can do that. The only reason why we might do it is if we want to hunt for a shiny. And that will be a off-camera downtime experience, just because we want to have a shiny. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. Alrighty. There's May. Oh, here, let's hurry home. I would have loved to, but you stopped me. Oh, hi, Tom. I heard you beat May on your first try. That's excellent. May's been helping out with my research for a long time. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Luke Tom, I hope this is my research, but I think you should have this Pokedex. Hooray! Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid May goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a rare Pokemon and calls data in the Pokedex, why, May looks for me while I'm out doing fieldwork and shows me. Oh wow, Luke Tom, you got a Pokedex too? That's great, just like me. I've got something for you. 5 Pokeballs. Fine if we can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm going to look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. If I find any cute Pokemon, I'll catch them with Pokeballs. Cool. Do you give me more balls? No. Alright then. Who will give me more balls? Ah, Mother. Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh wow, what an adorable Pokemon you got from Professor Birch. How nice. Well, your father's child, alright. We're good together with Pokemon. And hey, a Pokedex too. Your father had one of these. Let me see it. I'll install a cool app for you. There's the Dex Nav. Press the A button while using the Dex Nav to creep up on Pokemon. Select a Pokemon in the Dex Nav and hold the A button to sneak up so you don't scare them. Okay. Well, time to catch our first Pokemon, I guess. It is a Zigzagoon. Go! Yes, really! Do I think a Scratch is going to eliminate it? No. It is in crit range, so I think I will just throw a ball. Cool. We have our HM user. Even though HMs aren't needed to be taught to Pokemon in this game. I shall call you Rocket. In fact, I shall call you Rocket 101. Let me know what route we caught it on. It's Old Dale Town. The name Raiders. It's early. I did forget the Pokemon Center is here because it's not early. I'm not used to not having the bright red rooms. I do like this style of artwork because it's the old Gen 2 games. Obviously, seeing Fire Red, Leaf Green now on the Switch. I haven't bought them yet. I probably will at some point. It's just not high on my priority. I've played a lot of Kanto. So we're on 103. So I don't need to play more Kanto. That are the dupes. That's fine. You can get away from the Zigzagoon. And instead we have... not a Hoppip. Weedle. Now, Weedle might not be the worst thing in the world, because I do believe there are Mega Evolution in this game. And Mega Beedrill is not that. And also having a poison type that sets up different statuses is useful. I was right to switch into Rocket. Okay, cool. Right, let's catch the bee. Right, Weedle. We shall call you Mega Bee. 103. Tom will be particularly amused by this because we went to Disney in Florida back in 2022. And when we went there, we went on the Tower of Terror, as one is often wont to do. And we went around, and as we came down, there was one of the doors on there just had a giant letter B on it. And Tom said, "Oh look, a giant B!" And that's become a meme within our friend group. So now we have Mega B. Right, that's our first 3 team members. Now we're in 102, so let's see what we can get on 102. I'm hoping for something like a route. Because that would be good. A Seedot, grass type. Seedot's not bad. There are better grass types, but Seedot's not bad. At least it wouldn't be if it... Well, Harden's not to the end of the world, although this is the only move it got. Alright, let's catch Seedot. I should probably get some more balls, actually, just in case I come across a shiny. Standard Nuzlocke rules apply now. Only catch the first Pokemon from each route. Pokemon Paint is dead forever. Looking for the Charmander. We call you Dotty. Dotty 102. So not the best roster so far. Charmander, Zigzagoon, Gluttony, not too bad. Field Dust. Chlorophyll. Speed Nature, not too bad. Speed Low Nature, well, you are a stinging thing. Tackle, Growl, Poison, String Shot, Bide, and Harden. Okay, well, this is the team we have for now. I'm hoping I can get a full team of 6 by the time I finish. Which I should be able to. Not the longest between routes. I also don't know if the EXP share is a thing, if it's a held item or if it's a universal XP share. Welcome, how may I serve you? You may give me balls. Should have 10 balls, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see what you've got. Do you have anything more useful? Oh, TMs! Raw, Hail. Ooh. Good to know that the sunny day is here, given that my Charmander has Clip Power. So that's potentially useful. So we're going to have to do some off-camera training, I think, until we get the XP share. But here's our first trainer battle that isn't me. It's Youngster Calvin with his Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot. Alrighty. So I remember on the thought of nostalgia and older games, I remember when I was a kid, and this would have been probably around 2000, either 99 or 2001, somewhere in that region. My granddad came back from Japan, because he went very frequently, and bring me back a copy of Pokemon Gold and Crystal. Obviously at different times of the year, because they came out at different points, but obviously they were in Japanese. And I remember playing them with Pokemon that looked a lot like this. That is a Poochyena. Not shiny. It looks shiny, but it is not shiny. No sparkles. Cool. Yeah, so I remember those coming back, and yeah, playing with graphics that look like this, and it's, you know, there's a nice little bit of nostalgia for me. It's nice to see. Let's see. Rip. The old Wordle. Now I realise I am levelling up Charmander quite a bit, because there might be some switch training I need to do. Let's bring in Mega Bee for a little bit. I know Roxanne's our first gym leader. Probably should level up Seedot to at least learn Bullet Seed. I think Nuzlocke get Bullet Seed. Maybe just do a little bit of damage with my Weedle. Okay, let's switch that out. And then we can get some pretty anti-damage off of Charmander. Nice. Yeah, I probably should do some switch training. Let's put Toss at the front. Ooh, this is interesting. There's a Poochie. Now, at the moment, my only option is either bite or hard, so I might as well bite. Take a couple of hits. 2 tackles. A good chunk back. Ooh, nice. And then switch for the last one. Let's switch into Zigzagoon. Why not? Let's spread the XP amongst our young fellas. Yeah. Attack rocket will do. Nice. A little bit of XP for both of them. Through you to get the berries. I do want to pick the Aura berries. These are Pecha, yeah, Pecha berries. So let's plant both the Aura berries, because I'm gonna have to come back here at some point. I just need to remember to do that. Let's battle this guy. Spirit, immediately a bad matchup with Dottie. That's okay, because we can go into Yes Really. Ooh, burn, handy. It'll take less damage than this. Burn should take it out. Didn't quite, that's okay. We're trying, and that's the most important thing. Okay. We are on Switch battle style, which is fine. I know some Nuzlockers do set. I don't care enough to put it onto set, particularly at this stage when we don't have the XP share. Otherwise it's going to be a pain to train everyone up. And ultimately I'm still doing a switch anyway to get the XP, so it just means I'm not risking Pokemon for no reason. Nice. Now I'm going to Taylor. I believe it's at 14 with Seaglass Evolve. We just need to get it a couple of levels. Go around here. We'll go to Pokemon Center before we take on this trainer. Lotad! Lotad would have been nice. I think I would have preferred a Lotad over a Seedot. But I think I can risk a bite here, because Lotad doesn't have much. I believe it has Water Gun or Absorb. Yeah, Astonish. Thank you. So, counter from Bide. Doesn't do a huge amount. Lowering attack and only has Astonish. I mean, we'll try it again. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll do Guard. It's a smart Lotad. Jeez. Oh, it's a dumb Lotad. Okay. We'll switch into Mega Bee. Maybe we'll get some luck off Poison Sting. Is it like, I don't want you to hurt me, Lotad. Okay, we've got a couple of. We can make do with a couple of Poison Stings. There's the poison. Okay. That's fine. Astonish is only doing 3 damage, so a little bit of chippies from poison. Astonish. One more Poison Sting. Quite enough, but assuming Astonish doesn't take it out, yeah, we're fine. Nice. Alright, Pokemon Center for these guys. A little bit of speed up just to get through some of the more mundane interactions. Alright, let's go back to this trainer. Take her on. And we'll get the item that's south of where we are. Ba, 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 da, ba. Zigzagoon. Take the bite. Okay. It's only doing 3 damage each tackle, so I think we can risk another bite. Yep, that's fine. Take the hit. Unleash energy. Bye-bye, Zigzagoon. In comes whatever she's got next. Bellsprout. We'll stay in. Grass poison, so poison will be neutral and won't poison. But if she tries any of the powder moves against Mega Bee, yeah, quad resist grass, so that's fine. I might be able to do a little chip damage with Mega Bee. Okay. Do I think we're going to manage this? Maybe. What I don't know about this game is whether they have the new Megas from ZA in here, or whether they just have new Megas in general. I know there have been some changes for certain Pokemon. I'm fairly certain there's Megas in here, I'm not sure. I thought Tom Wall had looked at some more information about this. You know, but that's okay. So we've got the XP there, that's good. Quick item here. A potion. Okay. Let's go talk to Norman. Where's our Wobbegon? Ooh, a statue. Oh no! Oh, that's bleak. Let's go towards Norman. As we are here. Oh, hello. That's fine, you were right, Pedro. Wahaha, I'm never wrong, am I? Never. Welcome to the Happy Trainer Merchant Stand. We sell goods to the trains based on the gym badges. More badges means more stuff for you and more work for us. I sell items that change Pokemon's stats, and Pedro here sells items that boost battle power. Now that out of the way, what's good, trainer? How can we help you? Oh, what have you got? Okay, muscle and genius feathers. Come back soon, dude. And you sell XP candies. Ooh. I might get 10 of those. Just to help boost the weaker Pokemon in the team. Let's see how much. Okay. We get Kakuna. I think level 7 around the team is pretty good. Cool. It's only 100 XP from the small ones, that's fine. Ah, you know what, let's put them all to level... Oh, okay. Okay, getting them closer to level 8. There you go, you can have another one. And you can have another one. There you go. Level 18, that's not the end of the world. I've used up all those. That's fine, that's worthwhile, I think. There's Norman. Alright, listen, Luke, Tom, if you're all finished moving in. I must say, I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. And I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Luke Tom. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it.
I'd like to get a Pokemon, please.
You're Wally, right?
I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Virgin Turf Town. I thought I'd be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how.
I see. Luke Tom, you heard that right. Go with Wally to make sure he safely catches the Pokemon. Wally, here, I'll loan you my Pokemon.
Oh wow, a Pokemon!
I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it.
Oh wow, thank you. Look, Tom, would you really come with me?
I guess.
Pokemon like to hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
Well, that's okay. They cut that out. Alright, well, I mean, fair.
Thank you, yes it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Look, Tom, thank you for coming with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, Luke Tom.
Now, Luke Tom, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Rustboro City. Beyond this town, there you should challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to other gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I am gym leader too. One day will matter. But only after you become stronger. Yes, Dad. Alright. Quick heal. And then we can doodle along. We might be able to make it out of the forest. Might be able to catch 2 more Pokemon today. And get to Rustboro. I think is the ultimate goal. Maybe we'll get the XP. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Let me guess, for the way you address, are you a Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. Either a rookie trainer or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers, folks like you who do the helping hand from time to time, right? Take this. I'll be on my way. Ooh, the XP share. Cool, man. Thank you for that. Route 104. Let's see what we have on Route 104. Marill! Water type. Okay. Probably needs to switch to Mega Bee. Oh wait. Water Fairy? He is a fairy type, so this could do a lot, but it's Kakuna, so it's not particularly strong. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'd probably get away with one more just to weaken it a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This should be fine. We can throw a quick ball at Marill. Nah. Okay, fine. One more poison sting. Maybe we get the poison. Hopefully we don't get the crit. Yeah, that's fine. Water gun is going to be huge against Roxanne. So a water type is going to be good. And then we have our Firewater Grass Core, which is pretty handy. Come on, Marill. Hit in the ball. The good news is, I'm a Cocoon. I can take this all day. I might have to. I've got no other way of doing any other status moves. There we go, okay. So this can be Peekaboo 104. Growth. Good. I'm hoping it does not have Peekaboo 10. Let's heal up quickly. Now we've got the XP share. The candies aren't as vital, but we will definitely do some training off camera to level up the team to get them ready for Roxanne. Because I think that's going to be Tom's episode, is going to be Roxanne. Let's see what we can get away with. Oh, well. A Psyduck. I'm gonna wait for Psyduck. Mr. Briny. Hello, old friend. Two more Oran berries. We'll plant those. Get those later. I think there's another Petra. Yeah. Keep hold of some of the Petra berries. Getting into the forest where there's a lot of poison, you know, like, it's a good idea to keep hold of Petra berries. We'll plant one, so give him back to the soil. She has a level 9 Zigzagoon, if I remember correctly. Oh, Poliwag! Poliwag would have been better. I don't like Poliwag. Oh well. How? Another one, I should probably check. Do you have... Pick back. Oh, an attack boosting nature, that's annoying. Okay, well, maybe we'll get an ability catch at some point. Psyduck. Ooh, the woods. Right, encounter in the woods is Taglocke. Ooh. Taglocke is good. Let's go to Mega B. Cheeky little poison thing. Bronze is not good as an ability. I understand why they brought it in. I think it came with Gen 3. And it is not a good ability. I don't understand why. Is it Durant that gets it as well as its hidden ability? That seems dumb. I can't imagine that there's a good reason to have Traunt on a Pokemon, but doesn't need to. Ooh, uh-oh. Eep, catch up. Yeah. What shall we call this Taglocke? We can call it nap time. This will be nap time. PW. Pavo Woods. Not over poison, so that's good to know. Okay. Click here again, so that's useful. So level cap, I believe, will be 14 for Roxanne. Might be 12. I'm hoping it's 14 because then we'll have Nuzlocke. But we have our 14 mistakes, which is useful. I'm going to do a few trainer battles. I might go and do the Aqua Grunt. Hang out, annoying me. This is unnecessarily deserty to have a cactus here, but come on. Or this stretch of beach. Take a couple of tackles, unleash the energy. Badoosh. Yeah, you can buy a little longer. I'm not sure what this frame flicker is between the end of their turn. I guess it's just something to do with the settings. I don't know. Hopefully that's not annoying you. It's bugging me a little bit, but I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. So I'm going to hope that it's just on my screen. Cool, rest of the team gets some C-Dot. C-Dot on C-Dot doesn't seem like a good idea, so I'll switch to Mega B. I could probably harden. Do the old harden off. Oh, also harden. Interesting. Okay. Well, I know I'm faster than it, so I can get my poison sting in. Nice. And if it bites, then I can use harden to just deal with it until it goes away. It looks like it's going to be trying to attack, or at least survive. More harden. Why is it? Okay. NPC logic. We never really understand their strategies so much, but poison's chipping away, which is useful. Okay. In fact, I might want to evolve Mega B, because if I remember rightly, when Beedrill evolves, it learns Twin Needle. And if the Aqua Grunt has a Poochyena, like it does normally, it will be a bug type move that's super effective. It's just using Harden. This is a dumb Seedot. And there's the bite, which is somewhat irrelevant when with max defense, poison thing just takes it out. Nice. Okay. I think it's anime runners, they're all gritty. See her? What is like at the bottom of the sea? Fish up a top looking Pokemon has this magical quality. Surely it looks tough. It could be a Magikarp by any chance. Yep, there's a Magikarp. On 9 though. Which means it won't do anything. Yep. Oh no, I'm slower than a Magikarp. If you don't mind, I'm going to speed up for this. Because it's a splashing Magikarp with nothing else. So, Seedot's level 10 though, so that's good. And Mega Bee's getting close. Smoke Screen's useful. Encore, okay. Oh yes, I didn't check the nature on Taglocke. Drawn, yeah, that's quirky. So neutral nature. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world. Neutral is good. Alright, well we've got this Zigzagoon trainer, so you might as well take her on, get some of the XP and the money because she's a rich girl. I was only level 7. Yeah, I think Charmander's would be the better call, but it's just to make it go away pretty quick. Get the experience for everyone else. Okay. Let's go to water support bubble. Cool. Ooh. 1400 money is pretty good. Oh, hello. Now, normally, I'm not too concerned about the dex now, but it might be something interesting. It's a Paris. Cool. Only if it comes up, then it's worth going and checking it out, just in case it comes up shiny, or if it's just something fun. Still super effective. I guess bug resist poison, right? Because once upon a time, Paris was quad weak to other grass bug type. That was in Gen 1. That's unfortunate. Oh no, Sunsport. On my slow cocoon. Ah. Paralisa Day. Well, there goes Paris. Cool. Right. There's a Poliwag. Do I want to deal with this one? Not overly. Quick heal. I hope to be able to do that in real life. Well, for those who don't know, I am going to go back to Japan in October, and hopefully Laura and I will be able to get tickets to go to Pokepark Kanto. That would be real fun. Putting it out in the world. Hopefully we'll get there. No guarantees, unfortunately. But it'd be nice if we could. Taylor. Look at that smug little Taylor. That's cute. I do want to run away from a flying type though. We are coming up against bug types though, so I probably do want to lead the Charmander. Just for this stretch until Kakuna evolves. Yeah, Gatsby. Okay, that's that done. Weedle. Again, just a straightforward Ember on this. I think we'll do it. I mean, the level 3, what's gonna... Probably gonna have a Wurmple, maybe a Spinarak or a Labor. Wurmple. All these Pokemon are called Friend Balls, that's nice. Okay. Now, I don't know if Charmander's at the level cap already, or if it's just low XP because they're really weak bugs. I suspect it's the latter. Yay! Nice, easy takedown. Jeez. Barely worth doing. Spinarak! The glorious green of Spinarak's proper coloration as opposed to the weird purple it was in Gen 2. Cool. Charmander level 11. Dottie also level 11. Paralyze Heal, useful. Right, how far off is Uno from evolving? 65 XP, so not far at all. In fact, I might lead with Kakuna. There's a slack off. Okay, we can deal with a slack off. Again, I'm probably going to speed up for this, just because we couldn't sleep. Yeah. Oh, really? Only phase 6? Okay, well, one more. And then I'll do the admin battle. There you are. Quick speed up battle again. Just get the experience. There we go. We just want to get Kakuna to evolve. Hopefully get Twin Needle. Or Bug Bite. I'm not sure if it learns Bug Bite. I might be thinking of... I know one of the regional bugs learns Bug Bite when we did Evolution. Butterfree? Let me know in the comments. I don't remember. Also, if you've got this far in the video, subscribe, because... Earned it, right? Mega Bee! Right, Beedrill. Twin Needle! Hooray! Good. Right. I have got Potion. That's my Mega Bee. Let's take on the Grunt. Another one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shrooms around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you. But you had to dawdle in Bellbrook Woods forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher. Hand over those papers. Hey! A Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You gotta help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, you gonna protect him? No one crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on, battle me. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's Twin Needle, because I know that does potentially poison. And hits twice. Okay, there's the poison, so Beedrill should take down this Whelmer. Nice. This is nice. Okay, so not Pugiana. Reasonable change, though. Makes sense for them to have a Whelmer rather than a Pugiana. Your team of Aquas and something in Rustborough. I'll let you go today. That was awfully close. Next year we didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great ball of thanks. Cool. I had something in Rustborough too. Oh, it's a quest. I shouldn't be wasting time. Well, neither should I. So let's get down to here. Let's get to Rustborough and then we can wrap up there. A few more quick trainer battles to deal with. And then I can do some training to get this team ready for a gym. Both of them school will be instantly popular. Hater. I did not mean to use Scratch, but that's okay. Quick Ember makes the Nincada go away. And another. Cool. No, whoops. That was unfortunate. Shame. Okay. We are still at Route 104. Ooh, Bullet CTM. That is going to be huge. Can I teach it? Now, are TMs one use only? They are one use only. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Because Bullet CTM, who else was I going to teach it to? There's Meowth. Sure. Hi, Meowth. Okay. We'll come back for the berries. We'll come back for the berries. We'll come back for those trainers off camera, I think, because you don't need to see us taking on those trainers and leveling it a little bit. But this one we have to beat. I think it's Mia and Amy. Gina and Mia. Okay. Yeah, those had T-Dot. Not really that much of a problem for these two. Between Twin Needle and Ember, literally, yeah, fairly straightforward battle. Cool. Level 12 for Charmander. 9 big blue, so that's useful. 8 for Slacker. Alright. And here we go, Rustboro City. That's where I'm going to leave today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. We will be back again very soon with Tom's second part. We will see where we go from there. Until next time, everyone, thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello! Sorry for the fake-out ending, but 2 things have happened. Firstly, I've just caught a Taillow in this grass here in Rustboro. And also, there's a feature in here called the Wishing Well. I've just found a wishing star, wishing star, like those as well, and it will get Pokemon. Now, Tom and I had discussed this feature beforehand, and if we came across a wishing star, naturally, we would be able to get any Pokemon that we retrieve from it. So I'm going to throw it in and see what happens. Let's see. Caterpie. Okay. This was not necessarily what we wanted, so I'm going to call you Fallen Wish. But hey, you know what? Sometimes it happens, and I thought I would capture it and let you know what happens. We get our first little guy. Yeah. Okay, this is the end really now. Bye.